on San Andreas. The summer update came out for GTA Online, and I got my hands on the new car. It's called the Inverteno Cochette D10. It's a sports car, so we're going to be timing the car, see how fast it can do the Sandy Shores airfield, and then I'm going to test it against another sports car similar. So spin the tires. This is fully upgraded as well. Right, go. Right, 17.59 seconds. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a sports car similar, and I'll bring you back. So the car I'm going to be testing it with is the Paragon R. I've got the armoured version because, yeah, it's the only sports car I could find that's quite similar. So the D10 did it in 17.59 seconds. So let's see if this can beat it. 17.59. Go. $18.92, so not much, and considering this is a free car that you get for doing all of the casino story missions, it's not bad. Yeah, so honestly, would I say that the D10 is worth it? If you really like the look of it, then it is worth it. It will set you back around $1 million, including all the upgrades. If you really like the look, don't buy it for racing. It's not going to be good for racing. So yeah, it's pretty. It's not bad speed, pretty good acceleration, just not the best in terms of sports. Right, so in order to start these missions, you require a yacht, which right now they're on offer. It'll set you back about 6 million. Undiscounted, most expensive one you're looking at 12, maybe even 13 million with all the upgrades. So, yeah.
Lesson 2 in the Brendan Darcy School of Seafaring, taking advantage of opportunities at sea. Today's opportunity comes courtesy of the distress call we received a minute ago. There's a supply ship not far from here. Sounds like they're all in the drink. And as responsible seafarers, the first and only question we need to ask is, what's in it for us? Could be some profitable salvage if you're quick.
And for these missions, I would 100% recommend you buy a scuba suit. As you'll see in a second, it is so useful. It makes you swim a lot faster in the water, and you don't need to use rebreathers. It is very useful, probably one of the best investments. I think it's only around 300k for a scuba suit, so definitely keep that in mind.
My life's not getting any easier. Imagine if one of those lefty politicians stops yachts being a tax write-off. Who's going to buy one when they stop being, well, free for those who can afford it? Get some goodies? Time to get back to the yacht and we can crack open a few. Hey! Hey, who the hell are you? Whoa, don't point that at me. Now you listen here, mate. I'm the bloody captain. Not to alarm you, but this would appear to be a teeny tiny hostage situation involving yours truly. And if that's not enough of a motivation for you, they've got the bartender too. Some Asian gentlemen appear to want compensation for a few yachts they claim we destroyed. Do you, know anything about that? Whatever. Just come quickly. Oh, and come unarmed. These bastards mean it.
And you can see here my mission went horribly wrong. They ended up killing the bartender. So you can't get too close, and if you are getting close, you need to make sure to kill the guy who's got the gun to their head. Because if you shoot anyone else around them, they'll just instantly shoot the person, and you'll get a mission failed screen. Like now, see. What I recommend you do for this mission in particular is try and snipe him from a distance like I'm doing, and you'll see there's some rocks to the right, and them rocks are protecting the people from, so you can't shoot them whilst you're on the yacht. So what you'll want to do is, you'll see in a second, I get in my helicopter, and you fly to a certain island. You'll see in a second. As you can see right here, I fly to this island. This is not the island you want to fly to, because if you fly to this one, you still can't shoot them. Even from this area, the rocks are still protecting them. So, as you can see, I'm getting back in the helicopter, and I fly to the island to the right. It's like just opposite the island which they're on. You just fly over there. I recommend you have a heavy sniper, or a sniper which will one-shot them, because if it doesn't one-shot them, then they'll just end up shooting the person. So you fly over here, land, and then take them out with a sniper. I don't know if you've got to do it quick, but I just took the shot. You don't need headshots to kill them. Don't shoot that guy in the middle. That guy in the middle will just, he won't do anything. Only shoot him after you've killed both of them guys. So I did it very slow. I shoot that guy. And the good thing about this is I was just kind of sitting here. I thought I had to kill them all and then get them in the helicopter. You do not have to get them. You don't have to shoot them all. You can just, I recommend staying on this island, clearing out what you can, and then you can just land, and they'll get in the helicopter, and the guys will be focused on you, so make sure you have a lot of health before you get in. And the guys will be focused on you, they'll be shooting you, whilst the captain and the bartender are getting in. So they'll just be able to get in, no trouble. Just make sure you don't land on them, like I almost landed on the bartender then and killed her. Oh, I did land on the captain there. So they will not shoot the bartender or the captain, they will only shoot you. And just take off, and yeah, mission complete.
Biggest money laundering op kept its boats in the marina we hit. That whole situation got seriously out of hand. You almost lost your skipper and your mixologist in one fell swoop. Fatal to any operation. And quite apart from his truly horrifying breath, I reckon that arsehole would have killed us both, even if you'd given him the money. Speaking of which, I reckon that salvage job is going to earn us a pretty penny.
As you can see here, he says it gives you a pretty penny. It don't really pay well, but they are fun missions. Overall, I'd rate this DLC a 7, purely because of the paywall of having to buy the yacht. If you've not got a yacht, it's just a few new cars. So yeah, thanks for watching my review. Goodbye.